As the youth look to secure their future and that of the world they live in, some will be coming together at the 10th Annual Green Youth Indaba, which aims to sensitize and empower young minds about the opportunities within the green economy and sustainable development. Tosaca Media Group COO Dumisile Le Roux joins us for more. Dumisile, very good evening to you. Thanks for your time and welcome to the late edition. I mean, this event comes under the theme, A Decade of Action, Driving Sustainable Innovation, marking a decade of youth-led climate action, innovation and green entrepreneurship. What can be expected? I mean, that in itself is an empowering statement.
Sure, Mpho, thank you so much for having me. Tosaca Media Group is really lending ourselves to the unfavorable discourse that exists when it comes to youth unemployment rate. It's 2025 and we're sitting on over 46% of our young people in our country that are unemployed. And it's really time for us to shine the spotlight on where opportunities really are and sustainable opportunities that is. And that's exactly what we are doing through our Green Youth Network. We're allowing young people a week long of engagement and saying, come in and see what the sustainable sector has in store for you, from job opportunities to SMME development, layperson language as well, to say, if you don't know anything around the green sector, this is definitely a convening point for you to come and learn, what the sector has in store for you. We'll be talking things, water conservation and renewable energy. We've got workshops around wastepreneurship. We've got workshops around, any other part of the green sector that really speaks to empowering young people and allowing them to plug into opportunity. A beach cleanup as well for sustainability and really showing impact on ground. We'll be really getting our hands dirty tomorrow at the Blue Lagoon Beach in Durban, making sure that, again, we're addressing the fact that we need to look after our environment in the landscape. So a lot in store for young people that really speaks to the green sector.
As you speak about the opportunities for young people, we know that South Africa's unemployment has reached crisis levels. And you mentioned topics like wastepreneur, agriculture, food security. What green career pathways do these factors allow for young people? How can they access opportunities as we talk about being a wastepreneur, as we look to agriculture?
Sure. I think one thing that we're definitely driving in the conversation is, what do these opportunities really look like? And not only that, but getting the sector to become more attractive for a 2025 young person. I think when we talk about wastepreneurship in specific, it's not really an attractive sector for young people. I mean, in essence, you're known as the garbage guy, right? And there's no heels, there's no, formal dress and suit when you're going to work, but there's a specific gear that is put on for that line of work. So it's, again, us getting to get young people to understand where the attractiveness lies in the sector, us getting young people to understand that gone are the days where we only follow our passion. We need to drive our passion through parts of the sectors that allow us to fit and plug into a gap. And where the gap really lies right now is within the green economy, and that's exactly where young people need to be plugging in. Again, there's climate change there's wastepreneurship, there's renewable energy, there's water conservation. There's so many plug-in points for young people. And what we are doing for the duration of the week, starting from tomorrow into Friday at the Durban ICC and other plug-in points for workshops, is we're unpacking these sectors and the opportunities that they've got for our young people.
How will it serve as a platform then to amplify the voices of young people, young change makers within the green economy?
Sure. Lovely. So I love that you asked that question, because, we've got a very strong, sustainable component of the Green Youth Network that runs throughout the year. This is a national platform because we activate throughout all 9 provinces, looking for green innovators who are really making great strides within, their green businesses. And what we are doing is we're running a competition called the Green Champion Awards that will be, recognizing young people who are doing well, specifically on Friday at gala dinner, gala dinner that is, and young people that are performing in the sector will be recognized, from SMME Trailblazers to Young Innovator Award. Again, there's many other streams that we'll be looking at, including Young Researchers Pitch, where young people are writing papers and submitting papers around the green sector and what the future looks like and how young people can adapt. Again, when it comes to job creation and addressing the unemployment rates. So there are a lot of plug-in points that are allowing young people to be showcased, both, yes, at the platform in Durban, but on a national scale as we run this, platform throughout the year through the Green Youth Network.
Very well. Thank you so much for speaking to us there. Wrapping up that conversation with Tosaca Media Group COO Dumisile Le Roux, speaking to some of the opportunities in the green economy.